he's been caught napping. And another try! There it is! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
And we're underway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super ball. Caught offside that time. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Tries to pass it through. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's gone for a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. Played with finesse. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Amat. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, look at the space here. Hangs one in. That's really well cleared. Saudi Arabia have the chance to go the other way. Chance, surely! Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! There it is! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
No, that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Amat. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Might want to be careful there.
Indonesia have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. That's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Spread it left. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 14, number 5, coming on the field.
That a foul?
15,
Yes, the referee's given it.
Number 22.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying a shot. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Saudi Arabia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cross into the box. Here's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Indonesia, number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the finish! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Deep cross. And that has been knocked clear.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's off and running. Nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tunisia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially